You also want to video reaction to AsmonGold is being cancelled by Mixtape Shills.
It's always funny when corporate.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck Mixtape Shills is, but yeah, let's go.
Shills are raging at gamers for not buying the latest slop, for
Fuck.
questioning the narrative. Oh, how dare you do that? You must be such a chud. So we got AsmonGold
what is
getting
happening,
called
bro?
out. This is a devastating day for the guy. It's never happened to him before. What's he gonna do? Well, AsmonGold did respond. Let's get the context. I've taken a look at the tweet he's responding to, that being from Andy Cortez, this guy who I believe works on Kinda Funny podcast or something like that. Also used to work at Rooster Teeth, which really adds up, actually. That's not surprising at all. This guy, Andy Cortez, writes, some AsmonGold fans came into our YouTube chat because we liked Mixtape. I promise you, we don't care that you hate our content, lol. If someone said, KF sucks.
Bro, why does he even care, bro? What the fuck?
Also, I watch a racist, rotting subhuman that's ugly as heck.
We don't care that you hate your content, yet you made a tweet about him. What?
Talk for hours a day. Dude, good. LMAO. Stay away from us. Stay away from us, please. I'm laughing at the end there because I could already imagine, like, as this dude's typing it out, it's literally the meme with, like, the mask in front. Like, I'm not mad. He's, like, seething behind the mask. So they were doing their show, KF meaning Kinda Funny. They're doing their show. They get some people that are trolling them. Apparently, they're AsmonGold fans. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. That's what they're saying, though. And then he wants to tweet about it. He rages on Twitter, tags AsmonGold, also ends up locking the responses as well. And let's take a look at some of the clips from the show.
Really?
First, I've had Asmon's response on screen. I know I've been blocking it the whole time. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Let's take a look. Asmon goes on to write, if you tag me in a post like this, it lets me reply, by the way. I know when you make a post with limited replies, the intent is to create a safe space where no one can be mean to you, so I thought you should know. If you need any more Twitter or YouTube advice, feel free to ask. Well, it seems like Andy Cortez
Feel free to ask, bro. So he just got owned. He got egoed, bro. Damn. And even AsmonGold has more viewers than the guy who ever literally like tweeted at him, bro. That's crazy.
This response, he didn't like the offer. Oh, by the way, check out this immense ratios. It's crazy. Asmon got
Imagine
52,000 likes.
Fucking
Andy Cortez
replies,
initial
bro.
tweet, 5,700 likes. And it only gets worse from there. As
Crazy,
mentioned,
bro.
Andy Cortez wasn't happy with Asmon's response. He actually made not just one, not just two, but 3 responses. The first one with 3,600 likes.
Bro, anything for views, bro. Anything for views, bro.
Not just 2, but 3 responses. The first one with 3,600 likes reads,
The shit is gonna pay him like $10, bro. Double.
you replying isn't the problem. It's your fans that shout out every racist / homophobic slur in the book.
Wow.
You allow them to exist in your community because you're racist and you love them
No, he doesn't choose who his fans are. What?
being there.
How is he gonna like decide what their fans are gonna comment under his videos? Like, bro, what?
They're the backbone of your career, and I'm just avoiding
If you make a video about AsmonGold, then that's on you, brother.
them wherever I can. Then he says,
She's
so many
retarded.
slurs in the replies and DMs from the racist cockroach.
So
and
many
racist
slurs, bro.
fans.
So many
Lol.
slurs.
Yeah, there's the mask again.
Okay. That's the internet, bro. What?
You won't say these slurs
From the racist cockroach.
because you're scared to do it. Weird that you wouldn't
Wow, bro.
reply to me pointing out that you're totally accepting of all these racists in your community. Why is that? And then the final tweet says, I worded that incorrectly. AsmonGold wasn't in my DMs and replied.
All that for 40 likes, bro. Double, bro.
Just his worshippers. But why would someone be so welcoming of so many racists in their fan base? We're going to return to all of that. Let's get some more context, though. This seems to be
What happened
what
now?
got this guy criticized to begin with recently. On May 7th, Kinda Funny tweeted this. Mixtape is a masterpiece. Yeah, already that's laughable. But we also have a 48-second long clip to go along with it. This is going to be good. Let's take a look.
You start this game up, and immediately, I'm just infatuated with it. Pretty soon,
Oh my gosh, dude. Actually face palming.
you won't be listening to music. You'll be listening to who you were. And that, I just got chills saying it.
Oh my gosh. I don't like pausing when I react to stuff. I don't like pausing like a...
Wait, what is he gonna say? Is he gonna say like a popular opinion, or is he gonna be like completely cringe?
lot. I tried to let the clips play for a while, but I gotta dial it back and like play that back. Hold on a second. Did they really just say that?
You start this game up, and immediately, I'm just infatuated with it. Pretty soon, you won't be listening to music. You'll be listening to who you were.
Bro, it's a reading of a script.
And that, I just got chills saying it.
What? Bro, this guy is actually paid to say this. How fucking retarded can someone be?
Might actually be the cringiest thing I've ever heard
Yeah, that shit is mad fucking cringe.
anyone say about Mixtape. And there's been a lot of cringe about this game. But I'm infatuated. Soon, you're not going to listen to music. You're going to
Fucking AI decks, bro. Double.
listen to who you were. Dude, what is this? I'm 14 and this is deep, except these are grown men. And then saying you're getting chills. You're getting chills. It's like the freaking IGN guy who was like the Miles Morales thing.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
What is wrong with these people?
Saying it. You set in, and that's
Lol.
the thesis statement of this video game. I can't say it's anything but a masterpiece. This to me is a 10 out of 10. on the
Anything
920
but a
scale.
masterpiece.
This is a 10 out of 10. You know, this is a masterpiece. This is a game that.
Yeah,
I don't
no
know
shit,
if there's
it's a
ever been
10
game
out
I
of
played
10 if you're being paid to say it's a 10 out of 10, bro. What? Actually insane,
that
bro.
I'm like, I could recommend
Nobody's gonna listen to this advice, and nobody's gonna give a fuck about what your opinion is. So.
this to anybody.
There is a level of something there in the subject matter.
How is this not a parody? How is this
Oh, bro, there are levels to this shit, bro. There are levels to this game, bro. What?
not a bit? This is they're
Bro, this game is literally like a story game, bro. It's like, it's a fucking story mode game. All you do is run, fuck to your right, bro. It's a 2D story game. You just run to the right and you press like one button every 10 minutes and for like 2 hours, bro. W.
like actually serious
It's a 10 out of 10 game, bro.
about this.
That weirdly isn't for me. Like, I'm not connecting with it on as deep of a level as you guys, and it might be era, it might be age, it might be like I did not grow up
It
as a
might
white
be
kid in the
era.
90s, right? That said, I still think it's a very special game that I recommend to anybody.
For the record, most white kids that grew up in the 90s hate this game too. This game had like a concurrent player count of 2K.
Yeah, nobody likes this cover.
2.2K. All right, I'll give them the extra 200. They need that 10%. Let me rephrase that a little.
IGL glazed the shit out of this game, bro. The only reason why, because nobody fucking knows, bro. Probably because they were paid to do this.
Bit too. I could phrase that better because
Most
most
boring
people
ass
who
game
are
ever.
white kids in the 90s, they don't even know that this game exists. Of
Yeah,
the
true.
ones that do, they don't like this game. That's why almost
True.
no one bought this game. Almost no one's playing this game. Of the people that even know that it's a thing, they don't even want it either. But then you have these corporate shills, these corporate journalists, and their
Crazy,
buddies,
bro.
not just saying that they like the game. They're not saying like, hey, the game was pretty good. No, they're saying this is a 10 out of 10. They're saying that it's like infatuating and it's so deep and all this other really cringe stuff. And that takes us to the second clip. They got a response here that says, kinda corporate games drops yet another video game.
Kinda
hot take.
corporate
Quote,
games.
Mixtape is a masterpiece, referring to the clip that we just saw, of course. But they include another clip, 16-second long clip here, where they're saying like Dragon Age: The Veilguard is a great video game. Of course they would. Of course they would say that.
What?
Number 9. Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
Timothy,
Hit me.
Dragon Age: The Veilguard is a great video game.
Oh my gosh, dude. Everything about that. They're clapping, the music, the ending there. It's a great video
What?
game, and it was like literally trash. Literal
How much are they being paid to say this, bro? 100% a fucking sponsor, bro. 100% sponsored opinion.
trash game. Once again, it's uncanny how like every clip of these people seems like it would be
Really
a parody.
fucking
If
uncanny,
they were
bro.
doing a bit, this would actually be pretty dang
You're a grown-ass man, probably in your 40s, bro, saying this, saying this bullshit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
good. This would be pretty hilarious. But they're, once again, sorry to sound like a broken record, but they're serious. Actually, I think that's Andy Cortez right there, the guy that was just arguing with AsmonGold right there on
Really?
the far right of the table.
No
It's kind of
fucking
funny,
idea.
by the way, is a company founded in 2013. These guys apparently regularly get criticism for takes like we've seen in this video, for being corporate shills. But Andy Cortez wants to say that AsmonGold's fans are sending all this nasty stuff to him, and that AsmonGold is somehow
Hello?
responsible for this. He wants AsmonGold to be the internet police. Well, of
no,
course, that's not
but-
Asmon's job. He is not the internet police. I doubt he wants to be. And then on top of that, people, of course, are going to be skeptical if this even happened.
Bro, how dare you not control your viewers, bro? How dare you not control your viewers' opinions? Bro, like, the fuck are we saying, bro?
People in companies like this that get criticized for being corporate
There's
shills
no way anybody on the internet can control what your viewers are gonna say, bro. What the fuck?
in the past, they have
This guy must be
been caught
brain
over
dead
and over
or
again lying
shit posting, I don't know.
about this stuff or even showing the messages, but it turns out they're fabricated literally by them or their friends on burner accounts.
Yeah.
And then
You're-
on occasion, when we've seen that these sort of messages are actually real, like definitely verified, well, it's always like a fringe example. It's like a few cherry-picked comments that they then try to use to
Yeah,
misrepresent all
corny
the
as fuck.
criticism that
Probably
they've
had
been
like,
getting.
probably had like 1 like, bro. This comment had like 10 likes at max, bro.
Because again, they have like no response to this stuff. It's a
Yeah.
desperate tactic from an overused playbook that we're all familiar with. And lastly, whether this stuff happened or didn't happen, it's either way, once again, not Asmon's job to be the internet police. And it's odd that Andy Cortez, this grown man, bro's probably well into his 40s.
Like,
wants
if
to-
it doesn't like it, just delete the comment, bro. Like, if you don't like the comment, just delete it, bro. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, I think that's it, though. If you liked the video, drop a like, drop a sub, and join my Discord, and comment down below. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See you later on my next video. Bye.